So it's time for another packing video. This time we're off to Paris for a couple of days, 2.5 days, like around the flights. So I'm pushing everything down to the bare bones because for 2.5 days you don't really need that much. So first of all, I'm going to start with what I'm wearing on the plane, because obviously that's not going in the bag, but this kind of lets you know what I'm taking in total. So, you know, pair of pants, I've got some harem pants, which you can wear them long, so you know you've got some trousers if it's like a little bit colder, or you can kind of pull them up to wear them as long shorts, so that way you've got kind of two options depending on how the weather is, because it's quite warm at the moment. So yeah, I'm going for the lighter option there. I've got a vest top to go with it, because, you know, I'm hoping it's going to be sunny, so there's that. I'm taking my sandals. These are Camper. I bought them in Paris when we went a couple of years ago. It was about this time of year. I was wearing boots or something stupid and it was just far too hot. So I got these, my Camper sandals, and they should be fine. Again, it's 2.5 days. If it rains, I'm pretty sure I can still cope in flip-flops. My bra top, and then I've got my hoodie, so that should be absolutely fine. So that's what I'm wearing. Now what am I actually putting in my bag? So because everything has been kind of brought down to like bare bones, I've also like taken down what is in this bag. So there is a video to show you what I normally put in this, but I've taken some bits out. So I've got a notebook and pen, so you know, when we're looking at where we want to go, we can write down notes, we can write down addresses, we can write down everything we need in there. Passport, because you know that's really essential. Some paracetamol, some multivitamins, because you know we're not going to eat that great over there. There's not going to be loads of vegetables, so we're going to take that even though it's not for a long time. Some hand cream, because of where I work, I wash my hands a lot. My hands get really dry, so I do need that. That is an essential for me. Lip balm, because if it's hot, you know, you do get kind of dry chapped lips. And some earplugs, because you know, sod's law dictates that we will be next to the screaming child on the plane, or you know, there'll be a screaming kid in the hotel. This way we can get some peace and quiet and some rest. Also, I have tinnitus, so when we're flying, that constant kind of brrr of the plane, it gives me such a headache. It makes my tinnitus louder. I'll just wear these to kind of stop that happening, or pour this out the pile. I've got my iPod and my headphones, so these two are mainly to like stop, one, the sound of screaming children, and two, to kind of block out that extra noise so it doesn't kind of affect my tinnitus and just make things really horrible for me. Handkerchief, because you know, I've mentioned this before, I take them everywhere with me because they are essential. If you end up in a bathroom where there's nothing to dry your hands on, you've got this, or if you're eating out and about, you've got this. Blow your nose on it. It's washable, absolutely essential. A water bottle. Normally I take a bigger plastic one, but I've been really liking this one recently because it looks really cool. So yeah, empty bottle to put some water in. I've got reusable straw, spoon, chopsticks, and a fork. So we are going to be eating in places, but we also like to kind of go get a baguette and get some things out of markets, so this way we won't have to use any kind of plastic single-use cutlery or anything like that. What else have I got? Money. This is really essential. So I've got my notes and I've got my coins in the purse there. Crystal deodorant, and I've got Lush citrus soap. This is like my one liquids bag that I try to reuse, so I've just popped them in there because that does tend to get a bit wet after you've used it. 2 pairs of pants, because you know, I go for the wash one, wear one, spare one, except for the bra tops because you know, we're not going that long. Same with these. I've got another vest top, so I've got, you know, wear one, spare one. My wallet, normally I would just take something like this, or I'd empty out my wallet, but you know, I can't be bothered this time. I might as well just take it because it's not for that long. Phone, pretty essential. Now, one thing you might notice, every time I do a packing video, I pack my phone, but I don't pack a charger to go with it. There's a reason behind that. Leo has a kind of big block charger, and he always carries like 2 cables, handfuls of cables. He always carries enough chargers for me and him, so that's why I only pack my phone, because he packs the rest. Toothbrush, that goes with the toiletries. What else have I got here? Spare bra top. These ones are kind of, you know, that kind of sporty material, so they will dry pretty quickly. So again, I don't need 3, I'll just take 2, it'll be absolutely fine. And a pair of shorts. So I've got a pair of shorts if it's really warm, and I've got my harem pants if it's a little bit chilly. And that's it, really. If I need anything above and beyond that, I'm pretty sure I can pick it up in Paris, but it's 2.5 days. I'll be absolutely fine, and anything extra, I'm pretty sure I can go without. So that's everything packed in there, and you can see I've still got half a bag easily there. And this is my smallest Kanken as well, so I've still got plenty of room to take stuff back if I want to, because I'll probably grab some tea while I'm there. And yeah, I've got plenty of room, so that'll be absolutely fine. And also, I've not got to worry about getting overhead locker space with this. This will just easily fit under the seat in front of me.